Hello. Um, so right now at this very second, I am working on Sorry, that was just me yawning. I am currently working on adding bots to the stream, and I'm reconsidering upgrading this whole thing, making it animated, finding new ways to make the meltdown meter look better. And oh, I didn't even add the text for it. Oh. Okay, it's running. Okay. Well, that's good. So you might see a bot welcome people every once in a while and remind them what's going on in the stream. I might change or alter it. Yes. Um, I will be more present in the chat because, of course, Wi-Fi can be a little bit weird, and sometimes there can be like a minute delay. Ooh, I could do spam filters, counters. Stream Elements is awesome, guys. If you want to become a live streamer and have fun with that, you can definitely check out Stream Elements. I'm not sponsoring it, but I'm just yeah, just making things work out. I'm a little bit tired today, but that's perfectly fine. There's still a lot to do, and I'll find new ways to make this stream engaging while having to worry about being active. So I'm going to put the protection level for the bot spam filters or any possible toxicity. So if it bothers bothers anybody at all, let me know in the chat if it works or it doesn't help with any of your guys's problems. You're on holiday? Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad that you are. I can have banned words, okay. I would love to share what I am doing on screen, but unfortunately, I still have a little bit to go when it comes to sharing it. I don't want to, like, overshare too much. And also, I only have 2 monitors, which is actually pretty good. Oh, anyways, Lego, I hope you relax on your holiday. And you have a refreshed mind before you're getting back into your mind tap, I guess. Thank you. Swizzles? Is that how you pronounce your name, Swizzles? I am a Dreaver, and unfortunately, while I may not be able to explain what exactly I am yet, because I'm yet to put in my introduction, for now, it could just stay a mystery. Although I will say, I am just a, I call myself a Dreaver, is the name of the species that I made, and yes, okay. I am an imaginary cloud creature. I made it up. It's a very broad creature name, but it has a few key aspects to it more than just any other cloud. It's symbolic, emotional in a way. It is tied to one's own feelings and achievements. I'm here to achieve my goals and also... Wait, where the heck is my plush? Hang on. I knew I'm missing somebody. Where did he go? Okay, you have to give me a second, because, like, I don't know what happened to him. Can I refresh him? Okay, we'll give you guys context. Usually right next to me is a plush. I'm gonna change it to Jax. Maybe that'll help. He's just gone! What the heck? See, I have a buddy system with this other mascot, but it's just me without him. And I need to find a way to get him back here. I'm gonna try re-adding the browser. Maybe I can fix him this way. Yep, okay. This should work. Okay. This is weird. Okay, I guess he's not here for this server. This server stream, whatever. Yes, stay hydrated. Always be sure to stay hydrated. It's very important. Good. Okay, I figured out why he's not here. Give me just a second. You know what? I'm going to go into this call for now. There we go. Oh. Hey, you need to move out the way, buddy. I need to fix this tail. Where the heck is my tablet? Okay. So... that's a good question. So, right now, I'm currently just focusing on YouTube. Because I'm a college, I do play Roblox. You could actually check out my account in the description of my channel. Yeah, so I'm planning on going to Twitter or Instagram to posting more pictures because I do have a lot of art ideas, and there are some days where I don't feel like streaming or creating videos at all. I mean, I haven't made any videos yet besides the streams. Baby steps are very important. I have a lot of work to do. So that's why I'm here. And also, I need to add more to the stream if I want to be more active. Okay, I'm trying to remember something. Yep, okay. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna do a really quick fix here. Right now, he... Specifically, the cute puffball next to me, besides me being fluffy and a puffball, actually, I think he needs to be a little bit altered, because I think he needs more color in his tail. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go through every individual frames for now, only because I don't feel like going over, like, another method. Animation isn't easy, guys. Even in the most simplest form. Blinking, and I guess his tail swishing. Now, for animators, I guess you could say it's more of a walk in the park, because they have to deal with more difficult aspects of animating, such as angle, placement, brainstorming, storyboarding, animatics, because sometimes you have to, like, plan everything out correctly. If something looks wrong, oh, see, alright, have a good day, or morning, night, or whatever. Thank you for stopping by. So, animating is not easy, and even in the slightest aspects, like doing, like, a few frames of just closing their eyes, it can sometimes look a little bit off. Okay, the bot is working. Don't be alarmed if you're already here and if you know what's going on. The bot is just there to remind new members what's happening. I might do the interval a little bit more often, but if people are not really chatting, I guess it doesn't make a difference. I don't want the bot to just be using the chat more than anyone else. I just want people to know what's going on right now. Alright. So I've completed his tail. So now I have to go through this whole process. You see, when you have two different devices... Oh, hello, Lego. When you have two different devices, sometimes you have to go through a program or an app in behind the scenes so that you can share and transfer photos or videos from each devices so that they don't get lost. For example, I am currently uploading the fixed version of Cheese Puff's tail, or rather whole animation, to OneDrive. And if you're not sure what OneDrive is, it's one of the few Microsoft apps that help you store photos, and the other ones do emails and such of other things. So, for a second, you will see a change. You may not. It's not like a very big change. Hello, BMW. That's how ironic. Ironic. My one of my family members has a BMW, and it's pretty cool. Alrighty, I have fixed his tail. Wait. I think I did something wrong. Did I? Uh-oh. Okay, I did something wrong with this. Okay, give me a second. I forgot to save it as a GIF. You're gonna notice it soon. If it doesn't refresh. Okay. Oh, thank you for subbing. In a little bit, I'm going to be adding more overlays. Not to boggle anyone down, but just for more engagement, that's all. What I did last time with Pomni's stream, I added a subscriber count and an alert that tells me, or anybody who's watching, well, if somebody has subbed. So I will change that real quick. I just have to figure this new issue out because I messed up. Oh man. You are welcome to stay here, relax, study for a bit. It's not obligation, and you also don't have to subscribe. It is also very much optional too. And well, I was just gonna think of something to say, but I forgot about it. Do you ever hate when that happens? Because I certainly do. Okay, yeah, so... It may be not as engaging as I want to be. We have Roblox? Cool, I do too. You could choose to follow me. Only problem is, I might be limiting a friend list a little bit, only okay, yeah, I could get up to 1,000 friends in a account, but I've been having, like, not friend issues, but a lot of the people that I meet and end up adding are usually, okay, see you later, BMW. The cats are cute. I guess what I could say about them, the people who add me on Roblox, they're more of the normal people. They're people who go online on a daily basis. That's not a bad thing. Oh, okay, I guess the stream elements bot is actually working. I might change it to 30 seconds that it notifies people what's going on. So they are not like bad people inherently. Most of the people on there, they're a much like much younger people, and I personally don't mind anybody of all ages. I give respect to everybody equally, no matter who you are. But the problem is, I don't like, not that I don't trust people, but I have to get to know them first before using the friends list. And I'm not gonna say connections because that's pretty dog water. That's pretty dog water. Okay, so Cheesecake's tail is working now. So when I am not speaking it actively anymore, you could see his tail clearly. There we go. Okay, I think I did just run into another issue too. um. Ooh, I like the popcorn one. Okay, he's not even moving his tail when he stops moving. He moves his tail a lot more when in the idle position, so just maybe it just needs some time to like popcorn, yes. Yes, if you enjoy your popcorn. Play once, synchronize. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna really, real quick. I'm staying here, by the way. I'm just refreshing the page of something. Okay, there we go. His tail's moving a lot more now. Um, so quick update now. It's a very obvious one. Cheesecake is the most animated sprite compared to this. And the only reason why is because I kind of slapped everything together. I mean, if you even see the background too, I can unblur it if you want. It's... this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like right here. I only blurred it in a box area because I know that it can be distracting when it's not. So I'm just gonna slightly put it back. Hello again, BMW. Yes, so I am going to add more new things. If there is a certain color you would rather see, besides myself, I can't really change my own colors, but I can change the background. I've been using saturated, slightly darker toned colors. No, I'm not a bacon on Roblox. What you see here, on the screen is also my Roblox avatar. I spent a lot of money making a custom avatar for Flow. So, unfortunately, I'm not a bacon. I heard, according to a YouTube short, that people are, like, unfairly reporting UGC creators because they are apparently allowed to do that. And they can abuse that power for as long as they want because Roblox has a lot of issues going on with their system. So, I may or may not have to do that. I may have to do it. I don't know. The thought of bacon hair flow, though, I mean, it's not far away from my concept. Everybody still calls me a cotton candy. And bacon is still a food. So I'm gonna be adding up more stream elements. I haven't actually gotten to, like, a lot of aspects in this yet. What is the quote section? Add a quote text. I'm trying to remember what my motto is. I know it by heart, but actually no, if that would be a lie if I knew it by heart. Because I don't. I understand the concept and well, where the heck is it? I have so many, like, blank canvases. I have so many blank canvases right now, and Who is Oh my god. No. We don't need a car right now. I apologize for that, guys. That was very rude of that lady who was just doing her job and advertising to a set of audience. I mean, but now that I think about it, if anybody really wanted to get a car, they would buy it. And they wouldn't just buy the newest version of the car. Like, advertisements always show the newest, the shiniest, and it's like, who is going to be able to afford the most recent model? I'm not a car person. Yes, I'm not a car person, but I feel like, let me think about it. Because I'm trying to word this correctly. I feel like maybe more targeted audience for those ads are more like wealthier people who are like interested with like the newest tech. And I'm not saying people who are not wealthy can't get the newest car, but I always see like my even my whole family. Hello, Thando. Like even oh, I am Flo. Who are you? I mean, I can see your name, but you know, the default way of asking. I feel like even my family members. Yeah, you can ask me a question. Even family members always gets like either a year later, yeah, I guess a year late model of a car, or way earlier. Oh no, this room has windows and doors, but I didn't add it because because it's just one corner. If you guys want, I'll actually make that a suggestion too. I could add a window for my next upgrade. This whole background was slapped together, and I'm not saying that like it doesn't deserve praise and it's just something quick and easy. It definitely it took an insomniac flow to get this all to work out. And within 2 days. It's a little wet. What does that mean? Okay, when you're saying it's a little riddle? Little riddle? I'm trying to capture what you're trying to say there. Oh. Oh, okay, you're talking about a riddle. I knew it had something to do with the riddle, but... What room has no windows or doors? Unfortunately, as much as I am a very smart person, sometimes I can be dumb at the simplest of questions, even riddles. Terrible at surveys and all that. Riddle, I don't know what has no windows and doors, in this riddle. Oh, thank you, BMW. I appreciate that. I could try to follow you back, but I don't want to... No, I'm still gonna do it now that I say that. Okay, Thando, I don't know what the answer is. I'm gonna give a guess. I feel like... I'm just gonna throw something at the wall here. A snail? A snail shell? Because technically a snail shell is like a home to them, right? It has no doors and windows. I mean, technically it has one big opening, but it doesn't really count because it's not technically a real house. It's a house for a snail. So, now that I guessed once, I'm also assuming that I'm wrong, because why would a snail have no... It's a mushroom? Okay. Wait, a mushroom? I don't think anything lives inside a mushroom besides its own fungi. I feel like a snail shell would be more optimal. You would have to say it has a hole, though. You would have to say in, like, a riddle for the snail and snail shell that what has no windows or doors but has a hole in the house. It's a snail shell. I mean, technically, I guess you could carve inside of a mushroom and, like, I guess make that livable. Let you. But, I mean, most mushrooms that I see are kind of deadly besides the cooking ones. Because there are some mushrooms you can consume, and there's some you just cannot touch because of those spores that could honestly harm your body. That's a really good riddle, though. Thank you for asking me that. Patrick's house. Patrick's house. That's actually a good guess. A good idea or concept, too. It looks like I can add quotes into the stream. Let's see what this does. So, my motto here for the quote is, let the darkness feed you peace. And let the light... Oh no, wait. And feed the light with strength. That's my motto and not my catchphrase. You know, I actually got... Doesn't mean that anything has to live in... You're right. Okay. Gotcha. Well, it's still a good riddle overall. You had an answer. I actually... So, one of my friends... They are like in love with cartoons and stuff, and so do I. And they asked, hey, Flo, what is your catchphrase? You, not just you as a human being, but, you know. I mean, he didn't say that part. He's referring to Flo as, like, my persona, my mascot here. It would be... You missed something? Oh, okay, what did I miss? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, that's... Okay, I get it now. Yeah! I know another BMW. It's a friend of my mom's. It's really awesome. I like BMWs. So, I get what you mean. The reason why I got confused is because when I hear a room, I associate it with a space that one owns person, individual, or more than one, is involved inside just a singular space. It could be a bathroom, bedroom, living room. I mean, the word room feels like something that you're inside of, something that you walk in, something much bigger than you. A space, separate from something else. Because every room is individual and different. So that's why I got confused. You might want to specify the next time you do another riddle. Or, you know, you could save that for another stream. For, like, another creator. Who might want to answer riddle too. And maybe that might help you refine it more. Not saying that it's not a good riddle and it needs to be improved. It doesn't need to. It just has a bit of tweaking. It's a really good one. Yeah, so some cars can be... Like, a lot of them are older versions, whenever I noticed my family have, like, a vehicle. So I'm always questioning why the newest ads has the newest cars. I'm like, I wonder how much it costs. Also, have you guys noticed a lot more people are buying Teslas? What is anybody's thoughts on people buying Teslas? Because I've always wanted to have one because it looks nice. Economically efficient, and kind of environmentally helpful, even though it's not. Because even though it's electrical, it still has to take up more emissions than an average vehicle with oil. So, what do you guys think of it? Because I personally find Teslas kind of fascinating. Their design is much sleeker and different than most, and it's like the first car that I've actually gotten curious of. Besides a Toyota. No, Honda. Well, Tesla is like the newest type of car that's been out for a while now. I think, was it Keanu Reeves who, like, showcased one of their newest Teslas? Don't quote me on it. I'm very terrible with, like, being the source of anything. Because, like, they had, like, this indestructible car. Um, I mean, it takes a lot to get me angry as long as you're not, like, being too disrespectful. If you're doing it as, like, a joke, I don't care. Yeah, it's not for everybody. Um, Pando, if you're referring to anything about, like, improving the stream, I'm more than welcome to be an open mind on it. I just won't 90. Yes, yes, BMW. So, um, yeah, if you have any, guys have any suggestions or feelings about the stream, how it may be improved, besides the overlay, because I actually have to add some right now, let me know. And I will definitely work on improving it. I had a previous sprite that actually moved blings more often, and the clouds moved too, because my hair is supposed to do that. I mean, I don't Oh, I don't mind doing a challenge, but at the moment, I'm not really allowing tips yet. If I put it in the system, which I can, I have a PayPal, and I could allow, like, in the overlay, I could, like, tell you, hey, if you pay this much, you give me a tip or whatever. I don't care about money right now. I just care about building a small community, or just a few set of people who are curious. You think I'm an AI? Uh, no, no. You're not the only one who's told me that. So the reason um, why people might assume that or say that way, and also because you said it too. Because yeah, my dialect is a little bit different. Keep in mind, um, I don't want to share too much information here, but you may notice some people have different dial. No, you're out of oil. Shucks. You have enough money for more? So, no, I'm not. I'm not an AI. My dialect is a little different. I have trouble communicating. Some people might also relate with that too. It's a specific. Oh my god, that one was awful. Specific minority group of people who will also agree with me. And that minority group also have different set of behavior issues as well. I'm not saying that I am problematic. I am way far than that. Hello, football. Welcome to the stream. I'm far from being problematic, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that I just speak a little differently than other people. And that's why I just sound AI. I don't know. The problem with that is that flow is supposed to be the exact opposite. And maybe that's the ironic part. You know, I'm a creator. I actually I do use AI to help me, but I just don't use it like forefront. AI did all of this. No, I'm doing everything here. Everything that I created, but like point is I'm just going off on a tangent. Yeah, I do sound like AI, and yeah, maybe some people might be annoyed by that. Maybe I could be hired as an AI support or whatever, but I don't want to do that stuff. I sound a little professional. I have I have a very complicated vocabulary. Hello, Goose. And sometimes I don't have the right words of saying things, and I don't know. I don't know. It looks like you're asking for something, please. And yeah, of course. Okay, so you don't have to spam. Okay, I will follow you. Wait, are you like on like following you on YouTube or something? Um. Oh yeah. So since you're in that topic, yes. If you do ask, can and I can subscribe or follow any of your works. Do keep in mind, I'm not really that type of person who does like subscribe to me and I'll subscribe to you back, because the whole purpose of this channel isn't to build a count of subs. It's to just okay, I don't really oh god, TikTok. Okay. I'll figure it out. I can follow you on TikTok, but I have to use an account that I oh no! Here, gives oil, I gave you, I gave you an extra set of oil, but don't overdo it. You don't wanna drown in oil. Wait, that kind of reminds me. Last stream, we were, like, making, like, clinker jokes, but honestly, I've heard about that word for a long time. Like, the Star Wars theme, which is kind of... Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Thando, I am more than welcome to do that. I just have to I have to follow through a throwaway account because I don't know what I plan on. Like, I don't plan on using TikTok at all for any professional work yet. Or not professional, just in general. I don't. Okay, I know this may seem like a controversial take, but I just don't really like TikTok too much. And the only reason why is because I already have to deal with like YouTube Shorts. Now, there's nothing wrong with TikTok. There's actually a good slew of benefits. Having a community, being able to engage with more people, because it's very universal. There's a lot of good things about TikTok, and it's very, very fun. But I see the drawbacks more than what I do the benefits, even though I am more addicted to YouTube than TikTok, and it's just as bad. It's just as bad. I gave you 80% of oil, and 80% oil. So so it's 90% oil. So it kind of topped it off a little bit. Just don't don't drink too much oil. Even a car has a limit. And you are a car. You can't do that. Okay, I'm going to re-download TikTok and follow you. But that's the most I can do. I don't like watching content on there. I feel like my brain is rotting whenever I do that. Like, even on YouTube Shorts, which I cannot escape because it's in the front page. I mean, I'm multitasking. I'm kind of doing both at the same time. I don't really have anybody else who can follow me. Follow you, specifically, sorry. Yes, so, Bando, please be patient with me. I have to re-download it, as I have already mentioned it. I'm a very fast-working student, so I'm more than happy to. Ah, awesome! Oil! Maybe one of these videos I could shout out the BMW. That would be kind of funny. Hey, check out my BMW. Who knows, maybe this little plushie, this little guy here, has a BMW and maybe he's showing it off. And throw in a little Easter egg like that. And also, this guy is actually not this tall in the normal videos or like in future plans. He is just plush form right now. And if you're wondering the noise that you hear in the background, this is just a highlighter that I've been fidgeting with. I have no idea why Okay, so... Oh. I'm trying to figure out what the bot quotes are for. What is... It's 41 seconds of download left, so... In the meantime... and of course I'm gonna have to take, like, probably 5 minutes or so to, like... Aw, thank you, BMW. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, no, whenever I'm super focused and I'm more, like, not uptight, but stressed, more stiff, if you call it. Shoot, now that I think about it. Okay. Sorry about that. So... words. I'm just trying to figure something out. What is a revenue payment? Tipping settings. I guess I could just add in a tipping system. It's not like people are gonna tip me at all. It's not like... What am I even gonna use? I mean, money is always going to be important. Okay, got it. And money's always going to be important somewhere, somehow. I just don't like the idea of monetizing my own work. It just feels wrong. And of course, I will be addicted into tipping, and I may beg or whatever. Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna do a throwaway account. Oh my god! Too much oil! BMW, stop using the oil! Okay, please tell me I can subscribe here. No! Oh my god, I allowed this stupid app to just track me. No! No! Okay, good. A face reveal? I'd love to do that. Chance face reveal. But I'm not doing that right now. Because... I don't know what that would entail. Okay. Fando... Make... You said it's the same one. Same username as... your... account. Okay. So I have a little bit of I have a few more minutes left before because maybe I should add this on my overlay. I am a college student. I have classes and I have assignments as well. Maybe I should warn everybody before my streams that I am a chatty person. I'm not doing it to be annoying. I'm doing it because people like talking to me. And I don't want to ignore them because I don't want to be rude. Okay, Thando. So, hey, let's not be hostile in the chat. You're Thando Make, right? So, I went on TikTok. And your profile picture is purple on here, yes? You have 68 following, 23 followers. Is this you? Well, just in time for, like, the bot. Yeah, no, Thando, I think we should kind of calm it down a little bit with the hostility. This is a safe space. So. I'm going to follow this Thando. Let me know if it's the right one. 46 likes, 24 followers, and 68 following Thando Make with a heart emoji. If that is you, let me know. It's the only Thando Make that doesn't have numbers, underscores. And it doesn't have a profile picture, but you don't seem to have one on YouTube either. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or I guess that's the only one I'm gonna subscribe to, because like I don't know. Yes? Okay. Well, I followed you on one of my alternative accounts, so you won't really be seeing much on this one. You won't be seeing anything. Oh no! BMW, no! How did you get 3%? Honestly, that would be so cool. I don't think the BMW is able to go up a ramp right now. It looks like it's about to explode. I could probably do a visual on this stream. That's you? Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that I was able to satisfy you in that department in terms of following you on TikTok. I'm gonna give this stream... Oh, hey, Nathan. I don't know if you're the Nathan I hang out with or the Nathan... Okay. That's okay. That's fine. The heck? I typed in hi and it's not working. Okay, there might be some... Oh, okay. Nope. Okay, never mind. It was just a delay. The Wi-Fi here is being a little buggy. Being a little bugger. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream in a couple minutes. Only because I have classwork. And I am getting a little distracted. I have a lot of assignments to do. The whole purpose of the stream is to, like, multitask. Yes. Your account on TikTok. If you didn't get a notification that it might not be yours, just try to clarify, if that is the correct account. Because it looks exactly like what you described. Okay. If not, you're more than welcome to return back in another stream, because I like to do these a lot. And I might do another one later today, just because this stream has to get cut short. Hello, Frost. Ooh, Frost, the Halloween King. That's actually kind of cool name. Why am I still in this random group chat? Okay. Alrighty. It came over. Right now it is a Eastern time, Easter Central time. I should probably... Oh, thank you, BMW. Hello, dogs. I feel like I've seen dogs before. I've seen him in one of my streams. I feel like I have. Okay. I should probably make it so that you could see my actual time, because everyone's time zone is different. Time zone. Okay. Everybody lives in different places, which is why... Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go through, like, AI or something to, like, hunt down the correct engine for this. I don't think Element Stream has it. But I feel like even in, like, Discord or something, they should make it a way so that you could see what people's exact time is. Because I have to leave in 10 minutes. approximately 10 minutes. Which, I mean, I guess I could do like a quick countdown. I haven't figured that out yet. Oh, okay. That's just the bot. Giving the dog a hot dog. Okay, so I'm gonna warn you guys. I want to add more stuff into this. The heck? Okay, I don't know what to say about that. I'm gonna add more stuff to this, but I'll be warning you right now, to everybody here. My device is a laptop. It can only run at 1080. If I add any more to this OBS, there's a good chance it might freeze, crash, stop performing. My mic might get really dodgy and start to act like robotic-y. It has happened in the past. If you like try to... Actually, I think I deleted those attempts. So you may not be able to know what that looks like until it happens. So I'm gonna try. Hopefully it won't slow down. Let me know if it happens to you guys in this stream. So hopefully we won't run into this problem. Oh. Here we go. Yep, okay. It looks like it's doing fine. Let's just say I am still very interested in streaming. And I'm currently doing that right now. But I don't plan on staying in this format. Not because it's not engaging enough, like, what the heck? That is so small, you can't even see the chat system. I might be able to just show it's lagging. Might think about finding new ways to, like, cut down the sources a little. Okay, well, I guess we don't really need that. Right now, I'm going to take a moment to just practice on engaging more in my work and less so much on the stream. Because there's nothing else that I can do right now besides ending it early. Well, I guess if that's a huge problem, I'll just say in the stream that I'm a talkative person. And, well, the only reason why I'm speaking in general is because you guys have lots of questions. And I like making a conversation piece, and I get nervous when it's too quiet. Panda, come on. I have no idea what you mean by that. The dogs. Oh no. Guys, come on. We don't have to have this kind of hostility. I promise we're all keeping to ourselves. Dog just wanted a hot dog. And he was dogs was just chilling. We need to get a little bit of love to dogs. Some support. Free schlep, yeah. surprised Roblox hasn't even considered unbanning. So I have 4 minutes left. So if there's any last questions, suggestions, like saying I should speak less or I should animate my stream more often, like when using this, I will be using the meltdown meter more, but it is very tedious to use. So, if you guys are wondering, I am in a biology major, so that's why I get a little bit busy sometimes. I was way more busier last time. I should probably just make another stream or just sit and chat together. And no politics allowed. And, as awesome as religion is, we don't want to be controversial here, and, like, just maybe for that stream. Why are you in a room? I mean, I'm in a room because rooms are cool. Why would anyone be in the room? That's a good question. I have a feeling that, I have a feeling that Thando might not like dogs. Okay, so it's 2 minutes before 3:10. Does anybody want to say anything before I close it at all? Because otherwise, I hope you guys have had a really fantastic day. If I stream again later today, you're welcome to join back. Just no hostility and arguing, please. I'll have to find a mod in the chat to, like, help keep things calm here. I don't mind disagreements or distribution. I don't know the word. I'm tongue twisted. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of disagreeing and two different sides to a conversation, but using, yeah, you could say something. Using certain words against somebody else, like an insult, it's changing the vibe a little bit here. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream next day, but if I do, I will be here, and you're more than welcome to join. I do want to be consistent, though, so I will definitely place in times that I'm available. You're not to dogs? Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear about that. Oh my god, you broke your neck and leg. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I hope that you've healed over time. Alrighty, though. Well, that's it for this stream. I hope you guys do well outside of it, and hopefully we don't, yeah, no, I'm really sorry, Thando, but I'm closing up the stream, and it is not your stream, so I actually do like listening to the chat system. You might want to rephrase that before you get kicked out of here. So, Dando, you could still come to... You want me to ban him? Dando, what could be a good reason why you shouldn't be banned? Yes, I do agree with you, Thando. You are a very great viewer here, but you have been you have been distressing a lot of people here. So yes. Oh, you know what? I could just ban dogs. Okay, I'm just ending the stream anyway, so if we come back and this problem is still an issue, I'm gonna have to start banning people. I think pointing fingers at the problem is not gonna help. Let's just calm down for a bit. Alright, see you. Hope you guys have a good day, and thank you for joining the stream.